Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Now I hope you're all doing well and everyone is safe. I know most of us at the moment are stuck at home during this quarantine period, and you know what that means. Being at home more means you should be cooking more. Well, I have been. If you know me, then you know that I love to cook, and something about sharing your cooking with someone else or making something nice for yourself is really therapeutic, and it really warms my soul. So I wanted to share some healthy, easy, and simple recipes that you guys can make at home that can help you stay on track with your goals or your diet. All right, let's get started into making these recipes. Your girl hasn't had any breakfast at all today, and I am so hungry. And if you know me, when I'm hungry and I'm hangry, you need to get food in me ASAP. So let's dig in. Firstly, we're going to start off with some protein oats. Now, oats are a staple in my diet as they're a good source of carbs and fiber, and protein oats is super simple and easy to make. I particularly like to have it in the morning when I'm on a rush or when it's really cold and I just want something wholesome yet filling and with some protein, of course. So what you start off with is a bowl of oats. I put around 30 grams of oats in this bowl, and we're gonna start adding protein. Now, your girl is very basic, so I've actually only got vanilla protein. I decided to buy 10 kilograms of vanilla protein because it was cheaper to buy in bulk. But with all of these recipes, you should be able to use any type of flavor of protein that you like. And with this one, it's quite good for me because I found some types of whey did make me feel a bit nauseous and a little bit sick. But this one is apparently easier for you to digest, so that's why I bought so much of it. So into the oats, I like to put a bit of water. So I put about enough so it's submerged in water. So about that much, and pop it into the microwave for 90 seconds. Now, here's a pro tip when you're cooking your oats. Try to use a bigger bowl because when it microwaves, it does inflate and sometimes it can overflow. I've done that many times and it's not that fun to clean up. So, pro tip. Add in 1 scoop of whey or protein of your choice. And we'll give it a nice mix. And it'll start to thicken up, which is really good. Okay, so it looks like that. Nice and gluggy, just how I like it. And what I like to put on top are some fresh fruit. So I've got some strawberries and some blueberries. If you guys want, you could probably add some peanut butter or Nutella or maybe even some dark chocolate. But I'm a pretty basic girl. I just like some cinnamon on top of it. And ta-da! Yum! Alright, so let's dig in. That's good. The vanilla protein really gives the oats that sweetness, and it's nice and creamy as well. You can probably put some milk or almond milk in it if you want it extra creamy, but I think this is good enough, to be honest. It's really good. Okay, so up next, we've got protein pancakes. As you can see, I've got a lot more energy because I've got food inside me, so let's do this. Now, I've tried a lot of protein pancake recipes in my time, and to be honest, 90% of them tasted like cardboard, so that wasn't fun. And knowing me, I don't want to waste food and I don't want to lose any gains, so I still ate it, which is pretty sad. But this recipe is really good and they do taste like normal pancakes. So I'm so excited to share it with you guys. And I'm excited to eat some pancakes too. So let's do it. So with the pancakes, it is ideal if you've got a blender. And we're gonna pop some oats. So I think I did about half a cup of oats. I'm just gonna chuck it in here. Add some protein. And you wanna put in a banana as well. This one is a big boy, so I'm probably going to put half in and see how we go with that. About that much. An egg. Oh shit. All good, all good. And I'm gonna add a bit of water just to give it a bit more of a consistency, you know? Okay, cap tight. Now, I'm sure you guys are curious, but Mr. Bear is here with me and he doesn't like the blender. Say hi. Hello. Hello. I know you don't like the blender. It's okay. And we blend. Okay, let's make some pancakes. I like to use a bit of the canola spray on the pan. And just pour the batter in. When cooking the pancakes, when you start to notice little bubbles peeking through the top, it's an indication that you can flip it over to the other side soon, okay? Oh yeah! Look how good that is, guys. Look at this pancake. Oh my gosh, what a beauty. Isn't that right, Bear? Are you excited for pancakes? Yes, you are. Okay. In all seriousness, corgis have a lot of sass. Like, I know they're the cutest dogs in the world, but Mr. Bear has, yeah. Now, to top off the pancakes, you can add some fruit. I personally really like this sugar-free maple syrup from Queen's. You can get at Woolies and I believe Coles, and they come in different flavors, but this is definitely my go-to when I'm making some pancakes. Drizzle it over. And voila, the best protein pancakes you'll ever have. And of course, I'm going to dig into this, guys. Right. They look so fluffy. Bon appetit. It's good. Oh. It's so good, guys. So good and so easy to make. Protein pancakes. So up next, we have something for those of you who prefer to drink something rather than eating the snack. So this one is a easy protein berry smoothie that you can make. So we're gonna need our trusty blender again and some frozen berries. So we're gonna do some frozen bananas. So I actually froze these myself. You simply just cut it up, pop it into a Ziploc bag and freeze it. Now, the key thing with this smoothie so that you get the right consistency is make sure your fruit is frozen. If you leave it out and it starts to thaw, it will get a bit mushy and a bit soggy, so it's not going to be as tasty. And now we're going to do some almond milk. And some ice. Too much. How divine this is, and there's still so much left in the blender. I'm actually so keen to try this. It's getting a lot warmer now in Sydney, so I've been craving a lot more refreshing things. So let's give it a go. It was actually so good. Oh my god. The texture is like on point. It's got a bit of substance to it, but it's like icy and this is delicious. I was gonna say you can probably make 2 servings and share the other one with someone else, but I won't keep that. This is all mine. With the fruit, I did use mixed berries, but you can probably, if you want, just do strawberries only with banana. There's even mango, so that you can get the frozen mango at the shops and have it with banana and do everything else the same. But I think this is a really good snack, or something that has a lot of volume, but it's pretty low calorie and it's got protein in it. We'll even try using different flavored protein. That might give it a bit more character, or to what suits you. Alright, so all of my recipes have had protein powder in them, and I know some of you girls or guys might not be taking whey protein or might not have any at the moment. So we're gonna use Greek yogurt for this one. So I popped some Greek yogurt into a bowl and topped it off with some fruit and finished it with some granola. And try to get it into your bowl. And top it off with some honey. I can't find the honey, so we're gonna use that sugar-free maple syrup again. Drizzle, drizzle. And it's a nice healthy snack. It's got some protein, it's got some fiber, and then maybe add some peanut butter if you want to have some fats in it as well. Nom. Gotta get a bit of everything in one bite. Oh. So good. Oh. Now, I don't know about you, but personally, I like to end my day off with something sweet. Something that's easy to whip up in one bowl and then you're done, and it's delicious and wholesome and just hits the spot after a long day. So this last recipe is one of my go-tos at the end of the day, and it's just a simple protein brownie. So here we have our bowl, our trusty little bowl. We're gonna get a scoop of protein, tablespoon of coconut flour. Now, as I said earlier on, I only have vanilla protein. I think with the brownie, if you had chocolate protein or a salted caramel, it would probably go really, really well with this. I'm gonna add some cocoa powder. We'll add like about a tablespoon. Yeah. And half a teaspoon of baking powder. And I'm gonna add some chocolate chips as well. These are no-chew chocolate chips, and they're pretty good in terms of macros. I think they're lower in carbs compared to the normal baking chocolate chips. Now we're gonna give the dry ingredients a little bit of a mix before we add in the wet ingredients. If you want it a little bit sweeter, you can put some sweetener in. So I'm just gonna try to put maybe a sachet of stevia in. Or you can use normal sugar, either one's fine. You do you, boo. and continue to mix. So let's add in the wet ingredients. Do some almond milk and an egg. And mix, mix, mix. And it should look like a cake batter, like this. Ooh, looks pretty tasty. Now, if you're lazy or like me, you can probably just reheat it in this bowl, but for presentation purposes, I'm gonna try to pop it into a nicer bowl. I actually sprayed this bowl with a bit of oil just so it doesn't stick when it rises. I'm just gonna transfer it in. And we're gonna pop it in the microwave for about 60 seconds. And similar to the oats, I did put it in a larger bowl as well, because with this protein brownie, it's gonna start to rise because we did add some baking powder to it. And when you take the brownie out, it's gonna have a little gooey center in the middle. It's gonna look pretty good, but try to let it rest a little bit before you dig in. And it's smelling pretty good. Alright, let's dig in. Ooh, it's still soft in the middle, like this. Ooh, damn, that's pretty good. Cheese. Oh, if you guys don't like it soft in the middle, then probably microwave it a little bit more, but I actually don't mind it. It's like a gooey lava cake kind of thing. Super chocolatey. And I didn't even use chocolate protein. So there you have it, guys. 5 simple, easy, and healthy recipes for you guys to try out at home yourself, and they will help you stay on track with your goals and your macros, and you'll also love it as well. Let me know which one of the recipes is your favorite down in the comment section below, and thank you again for taking some time out of your day to join me cook all of this delicious food. You could have done anything that you wanted, but you took this time out, and I really appreciate it. Once again, give the video a thumbs up if you like it, and don't forget to subscribe and join my YouTube family. Stay tuned for more fitness and hopefully some more cooking videos if you guys enjoy it. See you guys, love you. Mwah.